Aquarius, darling. Hello, welcome. Welcome back to Tiff Talks 22. I am Tiff. This is going to be you guys' general reading. First of all, it's a collective reading, so I may pick up on some of your energy, some of another Aquarius's energy. So take what resonates for you or with you, and leave the rest. Um, Also, we're going to take a look at career and finances for you guys. Romantic love, and then the message for you from spirit. In career and finance and romantic love, we're going to do past, present, and future. Yeah, just to see what it is you need to see, what it is you're coming from, where you are right now, etc. And yeah, let's get into it. So guys, in career and finance, your overall energy is the 10 of coins. We like to see it. 10 of coins is definitely an energy of financial abundance and stability. It can often mean too that things are going well from a financial standpoint, and it really makes for like a happy family life as well. It's definitely a sense of financial security that comes with this. Now, this could be what you already have or what you are hoping to attain, because I feel like it is something for you guys regarding the home and work life balance that's become kind of more important for you these days. We'll talk about it in just a second. Yeah, so there's an energy here with the 10 of coins. It's like I'm stable financially. I have this sense of longevity with my career. Like my needs are met. Um, and I'm happy. What is this? Yeah, I'm happy either with the work that I do, or at least I'm complacent, right? Like I'm happy enough is the energy that is showing. Some of you, though, are contemplating making a decision. You're either making a decision, needing to make a choice or decision here. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm telling you, some of y'all feel like y'all work too much. Like, if I slow down in this area, will I still have enough or be financially stable, solid, and secure to still spend all the time that I need or want to with my family or my loved ones, or to have like this social life? It's like I'm winning, but at what cost, right? It's that type of energy. So I feel like you guys have been doing some reflecting here lately and really being thoughtful or mindful of what it is you wanted to manifest, right? Because a lot of times we be trying to manifest the financial dream, but we don't realize, like, with all the stuff that we want from a material standpoint, like, how is our family going to suffer because I'm not going to be able to be there or to show up or to, you know what I mean? So it's that kind of energy, really trying to strike a balance there. Yeah, so some of you may be negotiating either salary or time off or some type of contract. Some of you guys have an idea, I feel, that's going to help you to bring this energy into balance, but you may be kind of contemplating how to execute that. And some of y'all, it's like this is a concern of yours, but you may be kind of, I don't want to say money hungry, but you may have somewhat of a unhealthy attachment to money, where it's like you just know you need so much, and if you change the way you're doing things, you would have less, which may or may not be true. So you guys are definitely doing some thinking about that, some reflecting, maybe even researching as well, just to see like what the alternatives are. Because it's like I don't want to move in haste. So I feel like you guys are being super thoughtful, mindful. I almost said that dang D word, demure, but that ain't got nothing to do with this. Just because I said mindful. But anyway, yeah. So there is a sense of assessment with that judgment card here, where you're trying to figure out what it is that you need to see. Yeah. I literally keep hearing this scripture. I heard it probably twice. What does it profit a man to gain the world but lose his soul? And I don't feel like that's what's happening, but I feel like it's like I got all this stuff. I got this wealth. I got the job. I got the position. I got my own business. But my home life suffers in a way because it's hard to kind of balance the two. But it gives I don't know, what is this? It gives it gives the energy, guys, that you guys maybe needed to take some type of break from doing. And in doing that, it may lead you to explore other ideas. Yeah, so it's like I can't take this job promotion, or I can't expand the business because of what my ultimate end goal is, right? But you also have like this fear of losing. It doesn't even feel like not having enough. It feels like something not being a success. Fear of failure, maybe. Like if I team up or collaborate with someone else or a different company, is it going to pay off for me? Some of you may be negotiating to work with a different team in some way. It's like I'm not moving forward on that, but I'm contemplating it with that hangman energy. I feel like you are definitely trying to use your intuition. You're praying about it. You're consulting your 18, your spirit guides, because you don't want to act in haste, but you also don't want to miss an opportunity as well. So you assessing, weighing your options, waiting on like perfect timing or the perfect opportunity to do something different or to move or make a move. Some of you may be trying to figure out, hold on a second. Yeah, some of y'all could be catching some flack from a partner or a family member that you know either wouldn't agree with your choice. Either wouldn't agree with your decision or your choice. Y'all hear that? I feel like that's the universe agreeing with me. Hold on a sec. Or would maybe be disappointed if you went a certain route. Some of you feel like this would affect your stability. And I feel like this is your financial stability, but it could also, from your perspective, be the stability of your connection to this person. Okay? So that's the overall energy. Here in the past, we have number 15, which is the devil card in traditional tarot. And this card, for sure, it can be one of ego, right? It can be one where it's like, you in the past, this is the past position, we're super focused on like material things, gaining or having this house or this car or these clothes, or you know what I mean? But guess what? I also feel like that's the shift. Did I refer to that earlier? That's the shift that I'm seeing for you guys. Yeah. Where it's like, but I kind of sacrificed some things in order to have this material wealth and stability. Yeah. And I feel like in the past it paid off for you, right? So once you reach this goal and it pays off, it's like, okay, maybe I can slow down a little bit and either do something else, or I get to enjoy or focus on my friendships or my relationships or my children even, right? So yeah, because some of y'all put all this energy and effort. It was grinding, chasing the paper. That sounds like somebody great right there. You chasing the paper, but yeah, somebody was chasing paper so much so it either cost you your family or your family like missed out on it. You missed out on something with the family when it comes to family. Some of you guys could have had a family business, or wanted to kind of work with a family business, but you made a different choice. And went a different route. What's the Justice card here? Yeah, if there was a family business, I really feel like there's like a one or the other, right? It doesn't feel like necessarily working with family, but it most definitely could be. But I feel like it may have been kind of hard to focus your attention on matters of the heart or love or relationships, right? Emotional things, because you were in such an ambitious energy. Okay. And it's like, well, my kids are happy, or my kids have always been taken care of. Well, some of you feel like I was a great provider, and you may have been. But like your kids stay with your grandma or your mama or their grandma is what I meant to say. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So here in the present, we have that Knight of Cups energy. And the Knight, anything with a cup in tarot is going to be connected to feeling or emotion. But the Knight of Cups definitely carries like a contemplative energy about it. Because some of y'all are like, maybe if I just stay on a budget, and then allow myself to be with my family and to socialize, right? And maybe I can make things kind of like they were, and I'm allowed to slow down. Some of you are slowing down. It's like, listen, I'm just choosing to prioritize family gatherings, my children, even um, mother or mother figure, or the people that I love, and I'm slowing down and still able to, be financially stable and independent. And some of you, this is what you're fighting for. Oh, who is that? Some of you may be dealing with, who is this? A romantic partner, or someone that you are committed to or have this connection to. That the money matters more, right? So part of you feels like, well, I got to continue to do this because this is important to my spouse. Because you may be dealing with somebody who's also materialistic, or you may feel like that will affect your marriage or your relationship, or the way you guys present yourselves in public, right? Like, I can't decide to be a stay-at-home mom, even though they make 6 figures a year, right? I can't decide to do that because then it'll look like this, and this. Or that's just an example, guys. Y'all know I'll be giving examples. Or hold on a sec. Some of you are just really unhappy in a traditional sense. Like, I don't want to say unhappy, but maybe bored, or like feeling like you're missing out on something. Maybe because you are always at work, or because you're always working. Some of you may feel like you're not climbing a ladder, or there's no growth in what it is that you do. And it's like, the money's good, but I don't know if this position or this way of living or being, when it comes to my money, aligns with who I am. Who I am becoming, even. Yeah, because some of you maybe like due for a promotion, a raise of some sort. Like, it's something you manifested, right? But there seems to be some type of hesitancy connected to that. And it may be because of like time requirements, right? And if you're wanting to spend more time with family or friends or loved ones, this makes it difficult. So I feel like there are some emotions that need to be balanced around career and money matters. As well. I feel like you have an opportunity, but it's like, I don't know if that aligns with the vision that I have for my future. So this could be centered around retirement plans as well. Yeah, because I feel like some of you are stressed out. Like, y'all work hard, and it's like, I'm tired of working hard. Oh my goodness, I'm tired of like burning the candle at both ends, because it's costing me people things that I value as well. So I do feel like there's a choice that you are needing to make regarding an action that you want to take, but you're kind of hesitant and you feel kind of stuck in that. Because I feel like you don't want to make the wrong choice. Okay. Here in the near future, you have that Knight of Swords energy. So the Knight of Swords is something that could be happening like quickly. But it also is, look at that. He's the fastest moving knight in the deck. So, but it's also like someone who may feel like they're running out of time. Like, I need to kind of create this plan or pursue these additional options or opportunities. Like, have my plan B in order for me to be able to slow down. Some of you want to travel, or you will be traveling for work. There definitely seems to be like other options, like other sources of income that you are either acting on, like investing, creating, developing, or pursuing actively. And it's like once business picks up, you got two cards of rapid forward progress and movement. Okay, focus and determination there, and then that progress, forward movement, maybe even actual physical movement like traveling, because some of you could be traveling across the border or overseas. I said across the border, I meant, yeah, same thing, across the pond, across waters of some sort, or just state to state. But either way, there's some type of expansion here that you're working on or working toward. But it's like you may have so many options, you still feel like I'm losing something or I'm gonna lose something. What's this Three of Swords, Spirit? Because look at this. It's like I got all these things. What is it that I want to focus on? And maybe in focusing on one thing, you won't be able to focus on the other. Or if you put your time, energy, and effort into one thing, something else fails. Mm-hmm. So this Four of Wands. Yeah, because listen, I feel like the choice that you make, there's some type of information that's going to come in that's going to kind of create a challenge for you. And you and somebody are like not going to be on the same page. So there's definitely going to be a need for you to read the fine print and then get very clear about what you want, because something you want to do, it might not be even aligned with you, right? It may be a change that you can adjust to or adapt to overnight, or it could be like I feel like somebody is not pleased with your ambitious goals. Like, oh, you really gonna do that? Or you really gonna take that job? Or you really gonna quit your job? Or you really, like, you know what I mean? And I feel like you guys are in a space where you kind of just trying to wait to see how it goes. Definitely just being mindful of how you manage your resources in the meantime, and trying to do what's best for you. I feel like there is abundance in your future. I feel guided to tell you to make the choice that checks all the boxes for you and your family, like who you value or what you value most, and do that unapologetically. So, I saw. Let me tell y'all this. Yeah, absolutely. What aligns with or matches your truth? Okay. Um, it made me think of, and I just saw 2002 on the clock. Twos are all about partnerships. Okay, that zero is the creative energy that comes before the new start, the new beginning, right? You have to have an idea before you take the action. So those zeros are the idea. 2002, that's going to be a significant number. I'll put that in y'all's what you did. And I want to look it up. Anyway, the angel number meaning. I was seeing about that guy. I think his name is Brian Thompson, because I'm thinking about doing a reading on his murder. The United Healthcare CEO or whoever he was, the executive that was killed as they were preparing to go into like an investors conference or something that day. And he said, like, I don't know if he was killed in the hallway or what, but he said he was killed in the lobby. You think they didn't start their damn meeting on time? That disgusted me when I saw that. They started their meeting in on time, right? So listen, when y'all be wanting to sacrifice and give your all to these jobs to the detriment of your relationships that you have with your family and your children, you better think twice. These jobs don't love you. They don't love you, okay? Um, and I don't want to sound like I'm trying to discourage anybody from doing what it is that they want to do. But from what I see, I feel like you guys feel like you're missing out on something because you work so much or because you're so into material, right? So yeah, I'm just experiencing. I'm just telling you to weigh your options wisely based on what it is that you value the most. All right, let's get into romantic love. Aquarius, y'all got a lot of fast moving energy in y'all's lives, okay? Y'all got a lot of fast moving energies in y'all's lives. And I feel like a strong part of you is like not for that. You right? You're trying to kind of slow down, it feels like. Your overall energy is the seven. Number seven. It's the chariot card in traditional tarot. In this deck, it's called move. All right. Um the chariot card, especially again, The Chariot card for me is a card not even of necessary movement, but kind of preparation, right? So in traditional tarot, the Chariot is like, here I am in the Chariot. It's being drawn by two different color sphinxes who are seated and facing opposite directions. I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation on my channel before. I don't know if it was in y'all's reading or not, but they're seated and they're facing in opposite directions. Pretty hard to move forward if both of y'all going two different ways, right? So the Chariot card says, how can I take what this person wants and what I want and put the work, can we work together to pull us forward, to progress us, right? In whatever this relationship or this romantic situation is. Um, I feel like whoever it is I'm speaking to today, you guys, I don't feel like you're moving fast. I feel like it's a need for you to make sure that what you are hoping for the future, that the other party also wants, right? Because something about this relationship, there feels like this relationship or the connection here, somebody may be wanting a commitment and somebody may be offering like friends with benefits or a friendship, right? So it's like, as far as working on a future here, we don't even agree. We don't even agree. So somebody could be hiding or suppressing emotions. Look, if you goosies, even if you are not in a relationship, one of y'all wants that, and the other is like, nah, not my focus, right? Yeah, somebody listen. I said that, and I'm steady shuffling. Yeah, and it's right here. Like this is something that's hidden, a secret energy. Somebody is single. This could also be like a third party situation. But I feel like it's something that, like, say you are wanting to move forward or move on. It's like I feel stuck. I can't even entertain other relationships because I'm stuck, kind of waiting to see what happens in this relationship. Mm-hmm. I feel like someone wants to have a conversation or confrontation about something. It could be a third party, like, and the third party, y'all, could be a person, or it could be like I'm dating somebody who's also married to the job. You know what I'm saying? It's something that pulls this person away from this relationship or has them less committed than I am, or vice versa. This could also be a situation where in the past it was a third party situation, and now somebody is wanting either a serious traditional commitment towards energy showing up here, a serious traditional commitment, or to walk away from a relationship. But whatever it is, I feel like there's an energy here of the past, nostalgia, time, history. Yeah, like what was yesterday's price is not today's price. What worked previously, what I accepted, what was okay before, is no longer that. Right? Because something's not clicking in this partnership. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to be okay with this charming player type of energy. But I'm no longer happy here. I'm no longer happy in this situation, but I'm also not necessarily happy with the alternative of walking away or ending something. Okay? So here in the past, we have the Four of Coins, that open up card, right? Yeah. So I feel like, too, whatever this situation is in romantic love, someone is super nostalgic about the way it used to be. There's definitely an energy of like secrecy, or like a hidden relationship or hidden emotions about a relationship. Third party. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's like, what's this hesitation? Someone is hesitant to like end something or to lose something. Could be to divorce. There's like this conflict that they are dealing with, where something has to give. It's time to let go of a past behavior or the way that things had been. And that could be, listen, that could be one of your two relationships, or whoever, however this plays out in your life, one of the two relationships, or this could be the part of you that was okay with being in this type of relationship, or it could be the part of you that accepted the superficiality of this relationship, or like if this was a friends with benefits, because I'm seeing a lot of wand energy here, passion, sexual intimacy, etc. If that was sufficient previously, I feel like someone is kind of learning some things and things are changing or transforming. Yeah. Because this disappointment, this loss, this sadness is costing someone something that they really value. And in losing this with this Three of Swords energy, um, someone may also be kind of losing their sense of confidence or self-worth, or just a relationship that they are really familiar with and have been comfortable with, like it's been their comfort zone. But yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like y'all having like a self-love journey, or y'all on a self-love journey, where it's like you looking at yourself in a different way or seeing yourself from a different lens. And it's like, yeah, yesterday's price is gone up. So here in the present, oh, and I just saw 3, 2, 2, 2 on the clock. I'm gonna write that number down, 2. Because threes are all about, well, it could be threes like an entanglement, but it could be three like the number of creation, that creative energy. Creative energy is also sexual energy, but like what it is you're trying to manifest in your love life, in partnerships, twos, partnerships, duality, balance as well. But yeah, so that's a significant number, 3, 2, 2, 2. But the current energy, guys, I thought this was interesting. This is that Six of Cups energy, but guess what? Six of Cups came out in reverse. Anyway, so the Six of Cups, again, it's an energy of nostalgia, right? It's an energy of the past, maybe where you're longing for some type of support or what kind of feels like home in partnership or relationship. Is definitely remember the times kind of energy. But in reverse, it's like somebody's super attached to something from the past. Oh, what could that be? That Ace of Wands, you see what it looked like. And the Hermit energy. So this could be a behavior that someone had in the past, or this could be an intimate connection that someone secretly had or was in the past. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whatever the case, somebody is like, in the past, it was better than the present. Because now in the present, you may be feeling like, yeah, no, it's time to embark upon a new opportunity. Like, I'm not happy in this situation, even though this is a connection that I've been in for some time, or someone that I've been attracted to for some time, or I've known them for some time, or it's been the way that it's been. Yeah, I feel like you're seeing this from a clearer mind, a clearer perspective, and you may be wanting to take a break from romance altogether, or just from this person in this situation. It's definitely giving a little bit of, or the idea of commitment altogether. But it's like a mixed feelings kind of energy about it, kind of like a bittersweet energy, because this ending is something that would be painful, right? With that Ten of Swords, and you definitely kind of feel like you're losing something. But yeah, I feel like it's a choice that you feel is inevitable. Like, it needs to be made. You're just it's kind of like knowing that something is coming, that this situation is not in balance, that this person and I are no longer aligned, that instant gratification is not going to be sufficient, that I can't open myself to a new relationship if I'm still stuck in this relationship, and the hot and cold energy that we become accustomed to in this relationship. So somebody's having an epiphany. And look, if you're not already in this epiphany energy, You will be soon, okay? You will be soon. I thought this was interesting because you got that Ace of Swords energy, clarity of belief. You see there's a green butterfly with on in his hand. Green, of course, is that heart chakra color, the fourth chakra. But then the significance of it being a butterfly suggests that there's some type of change that comes with either seeing, facing, or accepting a truth. And then you also have this sacral chakra. And that sacral chakra, remember I kept saying I saw so many wands, intimate energy, physical intimacy. That sacral chakra is the chakra that governs that. So some of you could have had a sacral chakra that is out of balance, or it may be needing some healing. The sacral chakra covers that sexual energy for sure. It covers your intimacy, which could be physical or emotional energy. It covers your creative energy as well, and it covers emotions, anger, sadness, certain grief, right? So in the near future, there may be a sense of awareness with that Ace of Swords, where someone is yes. I don't know if y'all doing some shadow work. That Hermit that we saw, that Virgo energy, can also be connected to shadow work. Yeah. Some of y'all have been thinking about some things, specifically your romantic life, a relationship, a partnership, and really going into your shadow. What's that, Death? Scorpio energy. It's like, yeah, I don't want to be repeating cycles or repeating patterns or family patterns or behaviors. Yeah. It's time for the next phase or the next chapter here. I feel like you guys are really focusing on healing and closing a door on a chapter. Yeah. You're detaching, not wanting to be stuck in a certain position or with a certain relationship. Yeah, it feels like an energy of like, I want a soulmate. I want a relationship that offers me a deeper meaning. With that Two of Cups energy. But it's like I kind of have to get used to being open to put myself out there with that Three of Cups open. Three of Coins, open to a new relationship. Really giving love and pouring into myself. But that is really difficult. Yeah, that's going to be difficult for some of you. Some of you are realizing or seeing that you are dealing with somebody who was kind of like taking advantage of a situation. Yeah, and it's like going to see you, I feel, putting boundaries in place with somebody that you've had this deep connection to for some time, that you may see this person is not maturing emotionally at all. Some of you have been in extreme denial, but with this clarity of belief card, there's an energy of acceptance and realizing the truth about a situation. That could lead to some healing for you. Yeah, definitely learning some lessons about a past situation or something that you have poured into for some time. And it could well be to just some inner child issues that are being addressed. It feels like a come to Jesus meeting. Maybe you guys are choosing to detach from the relationships that no longer serve you, but you first have to kind of get real about how they're not serving you, right? What's not going to change. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's kind of realizing that it feels like really focusing more on spirituality instead of like the sexual aspect of things. I feel like someone is trying to close a door on a particular chapter in their life. Be careful of someone coming in though, like shooting you a message or trying to apologize in a way that keeps you from moving how you need to move. I do feel like there's going to be some type of forgiveness here. Somebody maybe even promising like we'll do something different, or I'm gonna do things differently, or I'll show up in this way. There's still an energy of deception around this person or this situation. Okay, like somebody feeling like they kind of got away with something. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is somebody who's gonna keep you in a friends with benefits zone as long as that's what you're willing to accept. Kind of makes sense that that's what I'm seeing, because before I was getting ready to do y'all's reading, I have a slide in my phone. I wasn't looking at it at this time because I posted a lot today. I feel like, especially on Threads. If you're not on there, find us over there. But I didn't post this. I contemplated it though. Like your level of self-love is directly reflective of what you allow, or the treatment that you allow in romantic partnerships. Okay? I thought about this so many, yeah, I thought about this so many times in relationships. So, I mean, before I started y'all's reading. But I was like, nah, don't post it. But I also noted, like, okay, but you keep thinking of it and you ain't even looking at it. So that's interesting. So, yeah, I feel like that's definitely directly connected to this message as well. I want to tell you, Aquarius, you deserve more. You deserve better than to be anyone's secret. I thought about that too, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? I really don't care how much history you have or how far back you go with this person, where it was enough at some point. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with someone who is like a stubborn or cocky or narcissist. Could be a fire energy for some, Capricorn energy for some, Taurus, Scorpio, even Libra, Aries, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini. Yeah. And this is someone who uses the physical to control you or control the situation. I feel like, yeah, Spirit is wanting you to see this person clearly with that Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords, one thing about it, she gonna tell it like a TI is, even if it means she sees you and she has to cut you off and it also hurts her to do so. All right. So I feel like in the near future, that's where you guys will be. And lastly, your spirit message, guys, is a card of manifestation. It says your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. Let me read to you the way it is written in the guidebook for that particular card. It says, today I acknowledge that my life is expanding and new doors are opening. Hold on. It says, I'll let go of unwanted past experiences. What I'm saying, forgive and be grateful for lessons learned. I'll be filled with a vision of everything that I want my life to be, do, and have, and let the magic happen. I give thanks in advance for all the blessings on their way. So with that Five of Cups energy, makes me think of some of you may be feeling like, if I cut this person off, if I walk away from this situation, or if I no longer do this particular thing, or I no longer behave in this particular way, what am I going to lose out on? Or am I going to lose out on something? Or I am going to lose out on something. And I feel like it is that sense of familiarity. But hey, if we don't ever move away from what's familiar, we will never, never grow. All right. So this manifestation card suggests that you be open to what it is manifesting, the reality that you desire in romantic love, matters of the heart, as well as your career, your home and work-life balance as well. And I hope this was helpful, guys. Definitely go back and listen to that. I call it an affirmation because it feels like an affirmation that I read. That's going to be super helpful. And then your angel numbers 2002 and 3222. Hope those were helpful, guys. Bye-bye.